Thanks for staying with us. Now, the Congress in the state were in their worst form with a meager 5 wins in the assembly elections of the year. The TNCC president had offered to resign today. My colleague Lokpriya caught up with Mr. K.V. Thangabalu, who said that he respected the people's verdict, but the resignation was his own decision.
I have with me TNCC President K.V. Thangabalu, who has offered to resign from the post of the TNCC President owing moral responsibility. Sir, is it due to the moral responsibility factor, or are you under pressure to resign from this post, sir?
Nobody pressurized me whatsoever way. I am a political party leader with 40 years and more standing. I have great responsibility. I have responsible positions I have held in the party as a union minister, as a president, and the Congress party won many times. I was also responsible for that. At the same time, today, whatever reasons be that for the defeat in the state, that has to be discussed and understood, and we have to take forward. We take the responsibility, moral responsibility of this defeat. It is the people's verdict, and I bow before the people of Tamil Nadu. That is why I have taken the decision to submit my resignation to my Congress president.
Sir, this is one of the poor performances of the Congress, if you see from the past, sir. So any particular reason, is infighting within the state Congress a reason for this defeat?
No. We have fought the election as a unified alliance. The DMK, Congress, PMK, VCK, Muslim League, KMK, and other alliance partners also. Each and every political party do have this problem. It is not only Congress.
And sir, does the change of guard in the state also means a change of guard in the alliance in the center, sir? Your alliance with the DMK, how does it stand now?
I said as of now we are very good with the DMK, and DMK is a very valued partner, and we value that friendship one. And DMK is a partner in the central government from 2004 onwards. I said very clearly, with regard to alliance, no TNCC president has the power to discuss about it. I don't deal with this matter because it is the prerogative of the Congress president, Madam Sonia Gandhi, and we are having very good alliance understanding with the DMK leadership. This is what I can say.
And sir, whom do you want to see as your successor, and what is your role now, sir, now that you have resigned as the TNCC president?
I have been a congressman all through my life. I will continue to work for the party and party's development with my best ability. The successor will be decided by the Congress president, and whomsoever he nominates, I will accept and hand over the position to him.
And what is the road ahead for TNCC Congress, Tamil Nadu Congress in the state?
We see the Congress executive will discuss, and it will take forward for the further actions. Thank you.
In Chennai, Lokpriya, NDTV Hindu.
Meanwhile, the former mayor of Chennai and former Tamil Nadu Congress Committee member Karate Tyagarajan, who was expelled from the state union, also spoke to NDTV Hindu. He thinks there was pressure from Delhi that resulted in Mr. Thangabalu's final step.
If Thangabalu doesn't resign, he will be sacked by Madam Sonia Gandhi. The cause of loss of Congress in Tamil Nadu is because of Thangabalu. So he has resigned. Before he should be sacked by Madam Sonia Gandhi.
Well, reactions have been pouring in from different quarters of the Congress after that staggering loss. The Tamil Nadu Congress Youth Wing President Yuvraj, who himself lost the elections yesterday, admitted that infighting in Congress was prevalent and blamed the loss on corruption as well.
கட்சி பிரச்சனை பொறுத்தவரையிலும் எல்லா கட்சியிலும் இருக்கிற ஒரு இயல்பான ஒரு விஷயம் தான். ஆனால் காங்கிரஸ் கட்சியில் கொஞ்சம் அதிகமாக இருந்தது நாங்கள் ஏற்றுக்கொள்கின்றோம். The anti-incumbency of DMK government for past 5 years has affected our victory, and it's usual because every 5 years there is a change in Tamil Nadu politics. No, main thing is in the local body there a lot of corruptions are there happened. That is the main reason for this defeat. And
just when the DGP for the elections said that counting day went incident-free, a complaint went to the Commissioner of Police Greater Chennai from the former Congress member S.V. Shekhar. He said that unidentified men had attacked his house. Police suspect that this could be a result of the Congress infighting and the party's debacle in the assembly polls. Union Shipping Minister G.K. Vasan visited the residence today, and Congress leader EVKS Ilangovan also expressed concerns about the incident. But the victory of the polls belonged to a few film stars as well, like it did for the SMK's Sarath Kumar. The party's president won from the Tenkasi constituency by a margin of close to 23,000 votes. Looking set to take charge, he expressed his wishes to bring about basic amenities lacking in the region and also pledged to open out 3 offices to take up grievances of the people. Lauding the landslide win, Sarath Kumar also said that Ms. Jayalalitha would set in a good administration and that corruption will be erased. Many others from the film industry have also welcomed the change of governance.
Even basic amenities like water, toilet facilities, basic amenities are missing. And top of that, we would like to definitely look into the job opportunities by creating industries in both the areas. And already the IT park in Nanganeri has not taken off. It's just been just announcement. It's just standing there with a lot of pocklins standing over there. So definitely we'll look into all these things and create more jobs for the people of those 2 constituencies, and we'll totally represent the people of Tamil Nadu.
You're watching the Late Night News on NDTV Hindu. Up ahead, you don't always need the bat and the ball for an IPL. For this one league, all you need is love and some more puppy love.